I haven't been working on my abs for like 9 or 10 straight years.
3
Like,
minutes
okay?
until showtime.
No, you just look
'Cause
for that.
If I tried to do that now, if I tried to do that now, I would look the exact same in 10 years because I'd be fucking 40.
So in other words, you're not Tony Nese with the 6-pack, huh? Or the 8-pack, or whatever the hell he was claiming it was.
No, now he's
Dude,
just hoping. Dude, no. Now he's just looking. Now he's hoping to look like Tony Little.
Dude, it's bullshit. They're coming in like popcorn. I got like 1, 2, 3. 3-pack counts if you're an alcoholic. Better than a kegerator.
1, 2, 3 testicles. What?
Testicules.
Orale, Holmes.
Oh, fuck.
Orale, vato. Hey, Ryan.
Pendejo.
2 minutes until showtime.
All right, thank you, Miss Lippy. 2 minutes, I got it.
The giant horse clowns.
Oh, Jesus.
How fucking dirty is your ass?
That's so good.
Really? Jesus, I can't keep towels clean around here.
What is she yelling at you for now, Ronnie?
This fucking soundbite.
It sounds like that soundbite.
The giant horse cock. That's a large mollusk.
Skid marks all over them. Did you clean your ass?
1 minute until showtime.
You know I'm live, right?
I didn't know you were live. You didn't say that.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I've told you guys how if you mix like peanut butter and vanilla Greek yogurt, it tastes like cheesecake.
It's almost.
No, you never
46
said that.
seconds
I know I've said that at least once.
I don't remember ever hearing that.
Okay, well, you should get closer. So I was like, oh, maybe if I do it with strawberry Greek yogurt, it'll taste like strawberry cheesecake, dude. It tasted like peanut butter and strawberries. It was still pretty fucking good.
Oh, well, that's not too bad, I guess.
Did not kill my sweet
I
tooth.
don't know, maybe I make money.
You don't
Your
make
show will go
money.
live
Quit
in
lying to
5
that.
seconds.
Oh, we're going live.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Love Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Zone on the Nerd Report Network. On today's episode, we dive into the NL MVP race. We talk Cy Young, because I know Christian's going to want to rip me a new asshole for Garrett Cole's still not an ace. That, much
Fuck you,
more.
yeah, dude. He's an A.
No, he's a 1. He's not an ace. We'll get into that discussion in a little bit. That, much more. Let's hit it.
Jesus! Be gone, fuck!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Nerd Zone of the Nerd Report Network. I'm your host, Evan Ronnie, and with me, as always...
After listening to that 16-bit intro, what can I say? I'm the zombie master.
As well as...
Was that the fucking Robin Hood video game theme song?
So... That
That's what
actually...
I thought it was. It
So
sounded
that
like
actually is a...
Super Nintendo presents the Nerd Zone.
So two things. One, That actually was an intro for one of my buddies that's a wrestler. That was his theme song. And also, too, it's royalty free, so no one can fucking ban us.
But it still sounded like a Super NES intro.
Yeah, it's called Flight.
Fair enough. And Captain shut the fuck up. Captain Stuncock himself, the Hustle City hooligan. When I'm talking, you're not.
Okay, Miz.
Yeah, okay, MJF. Okay there, MJ.
I take both of those as a...
Okay there, MJ fuckboy.
MJ fuckboy.
That's a throwback right there.
That's a throwback. I still take it as a compliment, sir.
And nobody gives a shit about Christian. I need more than MJF Cage. Hey, as one of the original members
Yeah,
of
they're talking.
Yeah, he's getting in the ring. Hey, as one of the members, the OG members of TNA, where the fuck were you last week? Oh, that's right. The NWA.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right. The NWA title meant nothing to you. Go fuck yourself, you Canadian piece of shit.
How do you really feel about him?
Edge is better. Jeff Hardy strung out on LSD is better.
All right, you were breaking up there pretty bad, dude.
Skype, I have a feeling Skype's gonna be a douche tonight.
So it was a douche to me on Monday, so it's your turn now.
Yeah, we had a little bit of rain, so bear with me.
It poured by me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like it was
I'm
like
just waiting for...
mucho downpour here.
Mucho in the Cucho.
Mucho cucho downpour.
Oh God. Yep.
Yep, still no internet.
What was that?
No Ethernet. He's gonna know Ethernet.
So.
Now, dude, Spectrum needs to get their shit together.
So big death in NFL news today.
Just Tony Saragusa.
Yep, the Goose passed away at 55. I'm not really surprised about that, unfortunately, because he was a heavy motherfucker.
Yeah, my girlfriend's family knew him. Knew him, or her brother knew him fairly decently. So, I wonder what was that? Yeah, because I saw that on the online, and I called her and I told her. She goes, "No way!" Like, yeah, why would I make that up?
That and Jalen Ferguson died at today too. Former.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens, 26 years old.
Did they say from what, or they don't know yet?
They said he had questionable medical health.
Anything on Goose? Yeah, anything on Goose or no?
Nothing that has been put out there, but would you be shocked if it was, like, weight related?
The man was a big boy.
Oh, he was a big boy.
He was a big boy. Very nice guy, though. I met him once. He was very nice.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go find some of this top news. Because, boy.
Well, a little bit of wrestling thing. Triple H is back in charge of NXT again.
Yeah, and he's going to stick.
That I found out.
No, I didn't read that he NXT. All I read is that he was back. Are you speculating?
No, I saw somewhere they said I had the article. I saved it on my Facebook page. They said Triple H was down at the PC. He says I'm back now with NXT.
But he never said NXT. He did say he's back, but they never
Well,
said.
I'm assuming.
But they never said in what
NXT,
form. They never said in what form. But he is back.
I mean, I would love for him to be back with NXT.
That's being a selfish fan. He's too hands-on. Are you trying to watch him die?
Here's the thing.
Well, no.
Yeah, hold on. Here's the thing. He can be back with NXT. He's not changing it back to yellow and gold. the gold
I
and
didn't
black and
say
gold.
change it back.
No, I'm just
I
saying
didn't
is
say
though.
change it back.
But fans will speculate Triple H being part of that. He'll move. He'll try to.
'Cause it's not right. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there because it's true. Whenever Triple H had his cardiac event and was removed from NXT, it was for a reason. Whenever he's trying to explain something and you're not getting it, he's going to get in there and show, because he knows what it takes to get to the top and stay there. He can't physically. He needs a nice, cushy, low-stress office job. And by wanting him back in NXT so bad, man, y'all wanting to watch this man die. You're being fucking selfish.
Honestly, I don't want him back in NXT. I want him back on Raw. I want him on Raw with Vince next to him.
That'll never happen because Vince.
I
won't
want
allow it.
him in WWE headquarters, sitting in an office, doing what he does best, making the business better.
Well, that was technically Stephanie's job.
Yeah, well, right now she's running the whole goddamn ship.
And I'll guarantee you Triple H's position is an office job. He might be back he might be down at the Performance Center saying, "I'm back."
As an agent,
He's not back.
I see him back as an
Yeah,
agent.
but here's the thing:
As
I
an
don't know
agent, he's
who.
back.
I don't know who the trainer. I don't know who the trainers are down in NXT because they've revamped that shit so bad. I don't know who the trainers are anymore. I know Sean's still there, but that's it.
Oh, I
I
can
don't
find out for you.
know who the head trainers are down there now. Is Bloom still running shit down there?
I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's good at his job. I mean, knows what he's doing. He
Oh,
knows
trust me, I got no problem with Matt Bloom. Matt Bloom. Who keeps shuffling around?
That's Ryan.
I sat down.
Oh, it sounded like
Again,
you were like
headset, not
No, I got no problem with Matt Bloom because Matt Bloom, even when it was the older NXT, he ran a tight ship. You didn't produce. He called your ass out in front of everybody. He wasn't afraid of it. And I got no problem with Matt Bloom doing shit. I just don't know who else the other trainers.
Matt Bloom is still head coach and vice president of talent development.
What about Carino? Is it Carino still down there? Or was Carino on Raw or was he in NXT?
Carino's on Raw.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I think Carino was in NXT?
Maybe from Black and Gold, but when they shuffled everything around, he got moved up to Raw.
Oh, well. I know Park is still on Raw. I know Petey Williams is running Raw. And
You know
apparently
who I miss?
Who's that?
Jimmy Jacobs.
Who will be in New Jersey
yeah.
in
The Zombie
September.
Princess.
Yes, yeah.
Who will be in New Jersey in
Yes, he's gonna be at Wrestle-
September.
We're going to see him in Wrestle. Oh. Yeah.
So we got Matt Bloom, Sarah Amato.
Oh, Sarah Del Rey still.
Johnny Moss, Norman Smiley, great
Oh, they
pickup for him.
brought Screaming Norman back, huh? Good.
Norman's
Glad they
back.
brought-
Robbie Brookside.
Oh,
Brookside's a hell of a talent.
wow, they're actually making Botchasaurus look...
Oh, I have nothing but... I think they're going to turn him heel next, too.
They're making Botchasaurus actually
Shawn
look...
Shawn
the
Michaels,
Mask.
Terry Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, Terry, that's right. Terry Taylor just joined.
Well, Terry's been there on and off all the time, Terry.
Sean Hayes, strength and conditioning coach. He was a strength and conditioning coach, an assistant strength and conditioning coach with the Houston Texans.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Really cool. So what? Are they gonna try to drive a
Uh,
wedge between Lucha and Tart Jungle Boy now?
Hallelujah.
They need to. Jungle Boy will be a fucking star.
Oh, he's gonna be a megastar.
Carino is still at the Performance Center.
Oh, is he okay?
I thought he
Little
was.
fat. Finley's there still. That's it.
Which,
Dude, that is like the amount of talent in that Performance Center alone could run a fucking company a year.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, definitely. Most
you know what?
definitely.
Would Fit still be in there? I'm surprised he had like them to take a look at his kid.
Well, you see that say David Finlay signed an exclusive deal with New Japan, so he's signed with New Japan, so they can't touch him.
You know what?
Dude, WWE could work with Japan. And they just
That's what I mean. I'm surprised
I look for
Fit.
shit like that to happen.
Oh, especially with Stephanie in around. Yeah.
Well, don't forget there's
Yes, sir.
Facade Door. The
There's
Facade
an
Door.
open for 2 years door. It's not even a facade. It's been wide for 2 years. It's the bead curtain door.
Stupid.
It's the invisible jet of doors.
What the fuck are the Bucks wearing? All right. So,
I have no idea.
so other news that we
You guys are
got.
lucky I peeled myself a hammock in the sun to do this.
Was it? What?
You guys are lucky I peeled myself out of my hammock. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I heard
I
you.
can hear you now.
I heard what you said.
I said you're lucky I peeled myself out of my hammock in the sun for this.
Well then, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Too loud
Give your
out
balls
there,
a
man. I
tug.
wish.
Oh, all right. Give your
Tit
balls a
fucker.
tug there, tit fucker. All right. So
Allegedly.
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 To be fair,
Allegedly.
Fair.
so
I still
so
haven't watched. I still have to watch Jersey.
so other news that coming in, yes, about Tony Saragusa said, oh, where's that fucking news pop up? Oh yeah, Gronk has officially retired again.
Until a week or two before training camp, and then he'll come back just like shit boy Brady came back.
Ding, 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 ding. That's exactly why he's doing this now.
Why, is Brady leaving Tampa?
No. It's a way for them to get out of training camp. Gronk will retire
Gotcha.
till 2 weeks before preseason.
He's going to have more retirements than Ric Flair.
No, if you really want to have more retirements, then it'd be fucking Terry Funk.
If you want to have if you want to talk about football retirements, it's gonna have more retirements than Brett Favre.
Barbara.
Car Ramrod. Oh, come on.
Take our Ramrod.
I wrote it on the pad.
God.
So, WNBA came out with a statement. They've officially named Brittany Griner as an honorary starter for the All-Star game.
That shit's
Isn't
about
that-
to take a really harsh turn, man. I'm telling you.
Isn't
I've
that
been
the
paying-
chick that's retiring this year?
No, that's the chick that's been stuck in fucking Russia.
Dude, let me tell you. Been reading up on some world events that I'm not going to talk about right now.
Uh-huh.
It seems like shit in Russia's going a little bit sideways.
You don't say.
If it goes fully sideways, she could be in some real danger.
By the way, can we just say we're
In
not,
other
not
words, she'd be in
getting
deep doo-doo.
Not getting into politics, just I'm gonna keep this light. What the fuck was
Right.
with
That's
JP?
why I didn't even
No, what I'm saying is though is how ignorant was JP when we were talking about this originally?
I didn't. What
Yeah.
did he say?
Sup, Raven? When we talked about Brittany Griner
Hey, Raven.
getting stuck over there, he goes, "Oh well, lead is legal.
League is Weagle?
Weed is legal. English is hard."
English. You're
My
English.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
English so good.
But like, he was saying like, "Oh, it's legal over here." I go, "Yeah," and me and Ryan both at the same time went, "Yeah, not in Russia though."
In Russia, they don't smoke the devil lettuce.
Well, it's not
No,
even
no,
that.
they do.
Oh, they do.
just-
They just don't. There's just heavy laws about it. Their laws about weed over in Russia is like China's laws about propaganda.
China and propaganda? The hell you say?
Yeah, tear down a sign about Kung Fu Panda, about Captain Winnie the Pooh. You'll get thrown in jail and do 20 years of hard labor.
Hey, have you guys heard about this fucking Winnie the Pooh horror movie coming out?
Yes,
It looks stupid as hell.
it looks amazing.
It looks amazingly bad, so bad it's going to be.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it looks good at all, but it looks amazing. It looks horrible.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Just like I can't wait for the black one to come out this weekend.
This
Yeah.
makes me want to go back and listen to that or watch that video of the Scottish woman using 20 slang words for vagina. My favorite is sausage wallet.
All right, so let's dive into some baseball.
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
So this just came out today or yesterday. Should the Yankees be worried? The Red Sox have won the last 15 out of 19.
Should we wait for Christian to come in for this?
We'll get his opinion because he's going to be coming in probably about midway through this, so I'll ask him when he gets in here.
Okay.
What's your guys' opinions?
Dad, you go first, Ryan.
No, go right ahead, buddy.
No, I don't have any. I'm trying to. I'm mulling it over in my head. I really don't have any. That's why I wanted you to go.
So, all right. So here's the thing. So here's what we got. I'll read the standings right now for what we have. Right now, the Yankees are 50-18. They're losing right now. So they're going to probably be, if they lose this game, they'll be 50-19.
Where are they playing? Tampa Bay, right?
Yes. The Red Sox are right now will be possibly 11 and a half games behind, and they will jump into second place ahead of Toronto because as of right now, I believe Toronto is losing. Yeah, Boston's up 4-2 right now, so they're gonna probably win this game. And Toronto won today, so they would stay in second, but they would actually be close. They'd both be closing in on the Yankees because the Yankees would lose.
You know what? I'll say this. It's like I said, and I show every bit of respect for the Yankees because they're playing good ball right now. But some of their starters, I mean, I saw a thing on SNY tonight. They were talking about Nestor Cortez's last 3 starts have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as I don't drown you in salt again. Okay, whatever. But no,
Yeah, no
but, you know,
more song.
no, I'm not touching that anymore because it falls on deaf ears, so I'm not even gonna go there anymore. No, the Yankees need a little more. They need a kick in the pants, and I think this is what's gonna happen with them. They're going through a little bit of a losing streak, and they're gonna they're going to wake up. They're going to realize that they need to be the dominating force in the East, and the only way they're going to do that is to go to a little bit of a down spiral. That's what they're in now. I think they've lost 2 in a row all year. I don't think.
The Yankees haven't had They haven't had a 5-game losing streak in the last 3 years. What does that tell you?
So, you know, it's like that's true, and you know, and same with the Mets. The Mets right now they lost 2 in a row to Houston. They lost to the Trash Cans. But then again,
oh shit! I might have to jump on that bet.
What bet is this?
Hey Ryan, remember when we talked about the MVP?
Yeah.
Goldschmidt out of the lineup today. Back tightness.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. It's all right. It's all right, man. He just needs. He just needs to go that route. Good.
Oh, that's a good question though, because then you look down. We'll get into MVP when Christian gets here, because that's actually a good question. Because the people that are next are very interesting. But yeah, so Ryan, what do you have about the Yankees?
What about him?
What's your thoughts on Boston? Boston get it on a roll.
Oh, dude, fuck Boston. I hope the Yankees kick their dicks down their throats.
Oh well, I think
But I'm
we all
saying,
agree
but I'm
with
saying,
that.
should the Yankees? But I'm saying is, should the Yankees be worried? Because they have to keep winning, obviously. But should the Yankees? Because now, even though they're 12 back, one wrong move, losing streak, and the Blue Jays and Sox are right on their tails.
There's a time to worry. I've been over this with you guys for years now. There's a time to worry in baseball, and when is it?
Oh yeah,
July.
At All-Star break.
Yeah, but what I'm
Okay.
saying is though is with
even if Boston goes on a tear, they're gonna fucking melt down. They've had a shit season.
Right.
but could the Yankees get too lazy?
No. And whenever Christian gets on, he'll back me up on that. Hell no.
Well, I don't even say that. I don't think the Yankees will get lazy. I just think the Yankees right now, maybe they let their egos get a little best of them, and they probably took every team a little too lightly. And I think this is going to be a wake-up call. If they lose to Tampa Bay again, it's going to be a wake-up call, and they're going to be like, okay, we got to start taking this shit seriously. Every team has got to be considered like a contender, and they can't take them lightly.
Raven just wrote, that makes a whole new meaning to Yankee Doodle.
But
Hey
But
now.
I know.
Hey now. Hey now.
But no, you know what? It's like I said with the Mets too. The Mets, I think, started to take every team too lightly, and look where it's gotten them. And we lost another pitcher today. We lost Carrasco.
to being the Mets.
Yeah, because Carrasco left the game with back tightness.
But it's a cookie kind of.
Crumbled today. Yes, big time. He couldn't get out of the third inning.
And hello, Christian.
You know what that says to me, John?
Let Christian play his theme song.
Hello, friends. What's going on?
Ew.
What up, Christian?
Oh, man, not much. John, I was asking you the
Giant
Sox
horse
game the other
cock
night.
weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of mollusk.
Good Lord. What did you say, Christian?
I was
I didn't
actually
get-
at the White Sox game the other
Jesus
night. I
Christ.
meant to send you the pictures.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was a good time. They played the Blue Jays, so I finally got to see Vlad Jr.
Bo Bichette play?
Yeah, he played. So did Biggio.
Kevin Biggio, yeah.
You know, I was right in center field, so I was heckling George Springer for obvious reasons.
Where's your trash can?
Yeah, exactly. But nah, man, let me tell you, seeing Vlad run the bases, I had no idea he was that quick.
Oh, Raven said hello to you. She's in our chat, so she said hello to you, Christian.
Hello, Raven.
So we're actually talking about the Yankees right now.
All right, let's hear it.
So I brought up the fact that should the Yankees be somewhat worried because the Red Sox, even though they're 11 and 12 games behind right now, have won the last 15 of 19.
Yeah, that's the only team I'm worried about in the division.
Oh, hold on. Ryan, you want to take back what you just said? Because Ryan goes, oh, Christian's going to come on and say, oh, they're not worried.
Fuck Boston. Hey, Boston. They had a shit season. They're gonna melt down. Fuck Boston.
Look,
I ain't taking that back. I'll put that juju on them.
Look, they look good right now. I'm not gonna deny that, but
do I want to take that back, motherfucker? Do you not know me?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Continue, Christian.
Yeah, Boston got hot, but Boston doesn't have the pitching. I feel like we have a stronger pitching staff than them, and that's what I think is going to end up keeping us over the top. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our lineup is stacked from 1 to 9. I mean, one of the guys that Ryan is most familiar with, Matt Carpenter, he's been absolutely phenomenal for us. Yeah, man. Well, molest the stash and all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Christian, let me ask you a question.
You know what?
Are you worried about Nestor Cortez's pitching troubles?
All right, I heard too much talking. So whoever was talking first, go first. Okay, John, I think that was you.
Are you worried that Nestor Cortez has been slacking? I don't want to use the term slacking, but he's not been the Nestor of old.
I mean, look, pitchers go through a rough patch here and there. You see what I mean? Maybe that's what he's going on right now, but he's been leaving a lot of shit over the plate. I think he'll be fine, you know, but, you know, I do want to call out a member of this panel about a certain somebody.
He's still not a fucking ace.
Hey, you don't know shit. You go leave my pitcher alone.
He's a 1. He's not worth $34 million.
He showed it on Monday night, goddammit.
Okay, and a pig in shit is happy once a blue moon.
Now we're going to hear some salt.
I grew up around pigs. They are happy and shit 24.
Why is he so rude? He's so disrespectful.
Disrespectful, Christian.
Okay. You want to know why? You want to know why I think it's so bullshit? For the sole fact that this motherfucker sat in the dugout while his team lost the World Series. And didn't try to get himself in. As an ace, as a leader of a freaking bullpen / rotation, you get yourself into that game no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
He sat on his ass, waited until the Game 7 was over, and then said, bye, I'm going to New York. That's what he did. That's what's bullshit about Garrett Cole. Okay.
Hey.
Just because he's a Yankee, don't mean shit.
You leave my pitcher alone.
Okay, and if he sits on his ass, and if it's Game 7 of the World Series, and he's on his ass, and you need him to come in, and he's not willing to come in, what does that tell you? He's thinking about himself.
We ain't crossed that bridge yet. He ain't doing that shit out here in New York.
No! How about here's a better question. Win a fucking playoff game!
Did you see Raven's last comment?
What'd she say?
Oh no, that's okay. Now let's get the salt for my French fries.
She goes, okay, not that But you're not wrong. She literally.
God. Ronnie's so goddamn disrespectful.
God damn.
Dude, I'm sorry. He's not. He's a 1. He is not a fucking ace.
That's like trying to sit here and tell me that Adam Wainwright's not an ace.
No, Adam Wainwright's an ace. I mean,
Adam Wainwright is totally an ace. Totally an ace. And he's got the pedigree. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Christian. No disrespect to Garrett Cole. Now, don't take it as a... Garrett Cole is a good pitcher. Do not get us wrong. Or do not get me wrong. But he doesn't
I've
have
watched
the
Garrett
pedigree.
Cole whoop Adam Wainwright's ass.
He doesn't have the pedigree of a Wainwright yet.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have that pedigree yet. He's
Oh, I
got
know this.
potential
I
to be.
know this.
He's got the potential to be, but he's
I'm
not
just
quite there
trolling.
yet.
I'm just trolling Ronnie. That's all it is.
Yeah, and I'll stick to it though. He was never like I watched him from start to finish with his career. He has never shown me that when it came down to the clutch, when it came down to clutch performances, he's crumbled. An ace does not crumble.
Mm-hmm.
He is not.
Silas Young, is that Ronnie? Silas Young, is that the butcher?
No, that's someone from old Ring of Honor guy.
Oh, I thought that was the butcher guy.
No,
Sorry.
Silas Young, the last real man.
Oh, okay.
Until he can do it in a playoff game. I'll give you a great example. Look at what he did against Boston last year. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nothing because he got shelled into the third inning. Like, you're getting paid the fucking big bucks. You should not be pitching only 3 freaking innings if you're getting paid $30-something million a year.
Right.
I'm sorry, that's not an ace. That is a 1. I'm not saying he's not a good pitcher.
Okay, Ronnie, I got you. I got a question for you. On the Mets staff, if DeGrom comes back and Scherzer's back, who's your ace?
DeGrom.
Or would you consider Scherzer an ace?
Oh, yeah, he's an ace because he's proven it in big-time games. Dude, the Mets are lucky enough right now, even though they're out, that they have 2 aces in their rotation.
Soon, hopefully.
If they're there, yes. I'm saying possibly in their rotation. Like, that's the thing. Like, you go back and look at it. Okay, I'll give you a great example. The Yankees used to have 3 aces in their fucking rotation at one point. Clemens, Pennant, and Moose.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Totally.
sorry. Those 3, right next to each other, they're untouchable. Those are 3 aces in one fucking rotation.
Would you consider Wells when Wells was in his prime as an ace or no?
I saw him more as a 2.
But definitely Wells had the potential to be an ace.
He was an ace when he was in Toronto, not New York. I'll say that. I'll put that on the floor. I think he was an ace when he wasn't a Yankee. I would say he was an ace, but it's the same issue with like Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson was an ace, period. Enough said. He was an ace on any staff he was on, except for, no disrespect, Christian, so don't take that as he wasn't an ace when he came to the Yankees.
That's what I was
No,
just
he
about to say.
wasn't. You're
That's what I was just
absolutely
about to say. He was not an ace when he was with the Yankees, but he was
When
an
he was with
ace.
the Yankees, he was mediocre when he was with
But
the Yankees.
that was also the tail end of
Because he
his
was
career.
so past his prime.
Yeah.
But then here's
Yeah,
the
he was
kicker.
way
You
past
said,
his prime.
Christian, you said he was past his prime, but then he went to San Francisco and dominated there before he retired. Because I think he played
Yeah,
1
I
year in
just
San
don't
Francisco,
think-
and then he had a good season in San Francisco. Then he called it a career. When he came, you know what it is? That's where some pitchers, and all you guys will agree with this, and Raven, I'm sure you'll agree with this too. When a player is a big-time star in another city, and they dominate in that city, You come to New York, it's an entirely different animal.
Right.
Because when you come to the Yankees or the Mets or whatever, or the Knicks, Nets, whatever it is, you're under a scrutiny of you got to perform or you're going to get crucified in the papers by the reporters and you're going to get crucified by the fans.
So
Randy Johnson fell into that.
Oh yeah.
He got crucified by the fans because he didn't perform here.
I still love the one thing that Griffey put up back in the day. Because when he was a kid, how they fucking like yelled at him to get off the field and stuff like that. He goes, yeah, if the only team out there was the Yankees, I'd retire. Like, now that's some...
Yeah, I remember that.
Now that's some salt.
You know why he said that? You know why?
Oh, that's
he said
major
that,
salt right there.
Well, yeah, because they yelled...
You guys
because
know
they-
why
Yeah.
he said that?
Because they yelled at him for playing on the field
Bingo.
when he was a kid.
Well, don't forget, that was during the Steinbrenner days, too.
But his father was on... Right? Senior was on the Yankees?
Griffey Sr. played for the Yankees for 2 or 3 years, I think.
For a hot minute. And
I think he played there in 84, 85, and part of 86.
Yeah.
Look, all I can say is not every place can be baseball heaven where the Cardinals are like, come on, kids, let's play on the field.
No, that's no. But you can have a place where disco dies.
That's Chicago.
In Chi-Town.
Chi-Town. But no, it's like
Where some reason Chicago has the bright idea to put pickles on a hot dog. Get the fuck out of here.
And tomatoes.
And tomatoes, yeah. That's
and don't they put like
salad on hot
peppers
dogs.
on there too? Don't they put like chili peppers on there too?
And
and
that
shit?
is one ruined Lizzie.
Yep.
That is hot. That's heartburn on a bun.
And sesame seed buns. Go fuck yourself.
I've tried the.
I don't know, dude. If you're baked enough, Chicago style.
Dude,
If you're baked enough of Chicago style hot fire.
the only
I
good
tried
thing
in Chicago when Sonic put them out. I tried it. Wasn't a fan, but I did try it. Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either.
there's only one good thing that comes out of
It's because you went to fucking Sonic.
yeah, right.
Well,
There's
not
no-
flying all the way out to Chicago for fucking hot dogs.
There's only one good thing out of Chicago that I can honestly say, and it's not their pizza, it's the fucking cake shake.
Oh, the Portillo's cake shake?
Portillo's, yep.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard of
trust
this.
me.
I've wanted to try it so bad.
Trust me. Just be careful. Be careful when you try that.
It's so good, you get a fat ass.
Yeah.
Dude, so quick off story about that. We were joking around. My wife works for Dunkin' Donuts up here. And I said, because you know how they used to have Baskin Robbins attached to everything, right?
Some still do. Some still
Yeah.
have it.
The hell, Raven? Thank you.
Go ahead, Ryan.
What'd I do?
Thanks!
No, she.
Dinks!
There you go. Thank you, Raven.
But anyway, because they all used to throw out the donuts at the end of every workday, because they made fresh donuts. I already got a fat ass. That's what Raven just wrote. But what I told her was, why don't you just make the donuts and put them in make a cake shake? Use day-old donuts and make a fucking cake shake.
That sounds fucking good, actually.
Yeah,
That sounds
right?
like a good idea.
And she goes, "Oh, well,
Diabetes in a cup.
They're like, oh, they would never allow us to do that." I go, bullshit. When they see the fucking money roll in, they'll fucking do it.
Like, we're talking about shakes. You're making me want a fucking protein shake, and it's almost too late for that.
But first, let me have some protein.
Well,
So,
Ronnie, did you
You know
did you
what?
see
I'm
what they're
healthy.
opening up by me? They're opening up a Shake Shack by me.
oh, fuck off.
Right by they're gonna put it right by Menlo Park, right by Bistro 22.
Just whatever
They're
you
gonna be
do,
putting-
do not get the protein. Be shitting bricks for weeks out of a Shake Shack.
Well, it's supposed to be opening. They're opening up believe it or not, they're opening up a health food store and a Shake Shack next.
I was
to
gonna
each
say
other.
a Shake Shack next to a Smoothie King.
Oh no, a health food store.
Let me get this.
No, but that they don't do too well in Jersey, man. You don't
a
understand.
health
Gotta
food.
go for fucking Walmart organic shit.
Oh, did anyone see the tweet of Will Ospreay? First
No.
day in a Walmart, and they say I have problems. So Christian,
I thought Adam Cole was injured.
I guess not. Christian, good news. The Yankees have built up that bullpen now again.
Oh yeah.
Picking up off of waivers, Albert Abreu.
Oh wow.
'Cause
Oh yeah, I saw they brought him back. Yeah.
The Royals cut him.
Wow.
So they picked him up off of waivers.
Wow. Yeah, I could use the depth.
And especially
Well,
now,
okay.
and especially when Chapman comes back, he's
Nah,
good.
dude. See, I was actually talking to my one friend who's a Yankee fan too.
Well, let me ask you this before you do that. Chapman coming back as a setup man.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly.
Then who's
what
the
I want.
closer? Then if he's coming back as that, who's your closer?
Oh,
Clay Holmes.
Clay Holmes.
Oh, okay.
I'm the type of guy that would prefer to go with the hand that's hot. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you go with the hand that's hot, bro.
Like, you could easily get away with that. Him as a setup guy is dangerous.
It is. You're right.
Yeah, but here's the thing. How old is Chapman now?
I don't know.
He's up there. He's not like. He's
He's
not.
got to be. He's got to.
I would say probably 30.
No,
Here,
I
can
think
look.
he's older than that.
Here, I'll
Chris,
look.
could you look it up real quick?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. John, you
He's
know
got to
I'm
be older
always
than
the
30. I
rescue.
think he's older than 30.
He's probably. I know he's older than me. Albertina Rodriguez Chapman de la Cruz. He's 34.
34?
I thought he was older than that. But is he still? I mean, I haven't watched a pitch in a while. Is he still throwing in the?
Oh.
Can he still throw 100 or no?
Yeah. Yeah, he still hits the triple dig.
Yeah, but how effective has he really been the last couple of years?
As a
Christian, I mean, you know him more than I do. Has he been effective or has he been ineffective?
He's inconsistent, John. And what I mean by that is, there are some days when he has it, and then there are some days when he doesn't have it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
when he really struggles, he really struggles.
No. Sorry.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
No, this just broke. The LA Angels has put on assignment Demers.
Oh, Jesus, Ronnie, look who showed up in AEW.
Just no, fucking Reed Demers is got sent down to the minors.
Okada's in AEW.
Oh, go figure. Somebody they have a working agreement with.
Yeah, right.
Fucking big. Whoop-de-doo.
Greatest white meat babyface with a fucking hell of a drop kick.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But Reed Demers has got sent down to the minors.
Was he with the Yankees, Reed Demers?
No, with the Angels. He's the motherfucker that threw the no-hitter.
And he's already down. He's down to AAA now.
Yeah, they sent him down. They put him on assignment.
Wow, did not see that coming.
No, that's why I was like, what the hell?
I guess Noah's boasting about one guy doing a no-hitter is kind of falling on deaf ears now.
6 weeks after pitching a no-no, they sent him down.
Wow.
but his last 2 starts, he was 0-2 with a 5.67 ERA.
Yikes.
Or in his last 6 starts, sorry. He allowed 8 homers, 13 walks, 27 combined innings.
Wow.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Hey guys, guess who's in AEW?
Who?
Hey, guys, guess who's in AEW?
A guy
Somebody
that,
from
Kenny
New
Omega.
Japan?
Kenny Omega. Guess who's in AEW? Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega-san.
You will bring on much of dishonor. You will bring on much of dishonor to the family. Oh, that's right. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cows.
But no. You know what it is? It's because the reason I brought up Nestor Cortez, Christian, is because you don't get the channel. We get it. I don't know if you get SNY out by you.
I don't.
No, but they do a baseball show over here, and they were talking about they do Mets and Yankees, and they were saying, should fans be worried about Nestor Cortez's the last 3 starts, how he's kind of faltered a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, look, it happens. He just needs to get back in the zone like he did, and I think he'll be fine. Like, every pitcher goes through, that rough patch, and I think that's what he's going through with his right now.
So,
Yeah.
other things with baseball, this is interesting. So 2 things. 1, they want to start muddying the baseballs again.
Okay.
That's huge because, well, does that mean that we can get fucking Stickum back in the game? To where you can actually fucking, grip a baseball? And if you want to throw inside, you actually can throw inside?
They're never going to allow that again because because of how that piece of shit that runs MLB.
Okay,
Is
Rosin
never
and,
going to allow it.
Rosin and Sunscreen does the exact same thing as what they need. And they've even said, and even the Players Association said, that's all we need.
But I mean,
Yeah.
Manfred has been running this league like shit, and I don't think any of you are going to disagree on that.
No, he's
statement.
a man fraud.
Yeah, he's a fuck up.
Right, and then it's like,
Commissioner
just-
Buttfuck.
yeah, Commissioner Buttfuck.
Isn't that what you
yeah.
called him once?
Commissioner Buttfuck. Yep, that's him. Because and none of you are going to disagree with that because the simple reason is
No,
he's
we're all
taking.
like we're fucking 12.
No, but it's like, you know what it is? They need to have a commissioner like they used to have, like some of the old school commissioners, like the Seeligs, the Uberoff. They need to bring a guy like that, not a guy that worries, because all you Manfred worries about is, well, what are the sponsors going to think? That's
Nope.
all he gives a shit about. It's a fucking sponsor.
Well,
You know who we need?
You need you.
We need Commissioner Slaughter.
We need Commissioner Gordon.
You need Commissioner Stuncock.
Well, speaking of sponsors, thank you for that segue, John.
Motherfucker, I don't care.
Thank you for that segue, John. Because now Major League Baseball has a sponsorship with CBD.
Oh, so now
You were
players
gonna say
can get
climate
high
change.
on the field too.
Well, CBD. It's not like it's the synthetic stuff. It's more meant for. It does not contain THC.
Does not. It is the other ingredient in marijuana, and it is for pain relief.
Yes, I know. I
So-
was only fucking around.
So the fact that Major League Baseball is now being like, okay, you can take this. Well, isn't that technically what creatine used to be?
Creatine, wasn't that was a little more wasn't that the human growth hormone though? Wasn't that
No.
involving that?
No. Ryan, you can also back up this. Creatine.
Yes.
while taking it is not an HGH drug, correct?
Creatine is not an HGH.
So then why did
Depends on what you mix it with.
And there's the problem. Because a lot of the stuff, creatine back in the day used to have some form of it, had some form of CBD in it. And Barry Bonds, when he got busted the first time, the early time, or when he went in front of Congress, he admitted to using a creatine cream. So if people used that cream back in the day, well, now you're allowing CBD. If the writers are going to turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, this guy can get in after he's using CBD," well, shouldn't
but we never saw a positive drug test with Barry Bonds.
or Mark McGuire, Sosa you did, or Sosa you did.
Yeah, but you did with David Ortiz, and look where his ass is going during the summer.
Right.
Cooperstown.
He's only getting in because he has 500 home runs to his name.
Didn't he have close to 600 though? I thought.
Nah. I know he's a member. He joined the 500 home run club his final year.
I mean, shit. When you have fucking pro wrestling announcers doing cocaine literally on camera.
Oh God.
Good old Hugo.
Ryan, how many home runs is Pujols? How many home runs away is Pujols from 700? No or no?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Christian, could you look that up real quick?
I sure can.
Because that's the next guy. That's going to be the. I think he'll be the only third member of that group to ever make. I think Bonds, Ruth, and I think that's and Aaron. I think are the only members of the 700
Right,
club.
I'm looking right now. Albert. I'm not a machine. I'm Albert.
You look like Albert the Machine.
683. I think he can get it, bro.
Yeah, but since this is his last year, all right, let me ask you this. If he doesn't make this year, does he stay around enough to, come back for one more year to make it?
Nah.
Well, and that's the thing, though.
He can barely move out there now. Think about it.
Well, John, you said it the best. You're thinking it's his last year. He's never come out and said that this is his last year.
Ryan, didn't the three of them say they want to retire altogether?
I do believe so.
That was an idea, but I mean, there's still a possible thought of him coming back. It's not out of the question. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I would love to see Albert get 700 because I have nothing but respect for Albert because Albert is a classy guy. He's always been a classy guy. Got nothing against him. You know, it's like I have nothing against Molina except for when he plays the Mets and he kills us. That's it. And Wainwright's a god, was always a pitching god. I always thought that.
Now, here's one thing that bothers me.
It's a carbon copy of Chris Carpenter.
Oh,
Here's
definitely.
Here's one thing that bothers me with this whole thing with Albert Pujols. Why isn't he getting a farewell tour? I think he deserves one.
Well, I think that goes to what Ronnie just said. Maybe he decided he's not going to go. Maybe he wants to stay around to get the 700.
Well, there's only one person.
Boston did him well.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really
There's
cool.
only one person that can answer that right now, Christian, and that's Ryan, because if he listens, I don't know if he listens to the radio out there, sports radio out there, and have they discussed that at all?
Yeah, have they?
Right.
What?
Have they discussed any reason why they haven't given Pujols a farewell tour?
Negative, sir.
I'll have to look into that.
Because in New York, when Mo was getting one, Jeter got one, and they talked about it every chance they got.
It was funny because when you saw Jeter on his, Jeter never looked happy.
No,
the ceremony.
he didn't. He goes, oh, I gotta deal with this shit again.
He didn't get a gift. He didn't get a gift basket. In other words,
Dude, if the Yankees on the last home game for the Yankees, they should have just given him a gift basket.
What's wrong with man? Y'all talk more shit about the gift basket than anybody I know.
Because it's the funniest shit in the world.
It really is.
here's a gift
would've done the
basket with an
same
NDA in it.
I got a question. How much do you think the contents of said gift baskets were?
I'd love to know. That would be interesting to find out.
QTNA questions that need answers.
What was the total cost? What was the total cost of all the items in these gift baskets?
And what was in said gift baskets?
An NDA for one, and cab money.
I said that, yeah.
An NDA and cab money. That's what was in them.
No, I think he gave him money for an Uber. He went high class. He went Uber.
It's New York.
It was just a baggie full of loose change.
it's a bus. It's a bus token.
Or no, fuck it. It's a subway token.
Okay. Oh,
But no.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, but we joke around with Jeter and stuff, but every one of us here is like got nothing but mad respect for that man right there. And we're saying this in joke and jest, of course.
So, all right. There is a challenge to be laid out, especially for baseball. We're going to do it for football. Starting for football this year. But Ryan, did you want to challenge John to something? Ryan?
If do it.
Well, pitch
What's
it.
the I didn't hear this because that's when my Skype crapped out, so I wasn't able to hear anything.
So, what were his terms?
Wear a jersey.
No, that was the end. But what were the terms? Was it
Whoever had the better record.
better record? Yeah, the better record at the end of the season.
What, like if the
Mets Cardinals.
right now the Yankees have the best record in the AL or best
No,
record
who has
in
a better
baseball,
who has a
period?
better record? The Mets or the Cardinals by the end of the year?
Okay.
At the end of the year.
Okay.
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 And the loser has to wear a jersey of a team they hate. You will have to wear a Phillies jersey.
And I have one better. John has to wear a Jimmy Rollins jersey.
Hey,
long
no
as it-
Jimmy Rollins slander.
No, Christian, no disrespect. I can't stand that motherfucker.
That's
Sorry.
right.
No disrespect. I have had a hate relationship with that motherfucker for years.
So,
It's not a player that he hates, a team.
oh no, I'm just saying he would hate that more. That's like him if we do the football one and he's got to wear a Brady jersey.
Oh, I would skin myself alive. I'd never wear that fucking motherfucker's name on my back. No
Dude,
fucking way.
did I ever tell you guys the bet that I had during? Did I ever tell you guys the bet that I had during the Final Four this past year?
No.
No.
So I have a good friend that I went to high school with. He's a diehard Duke fan. As you guys know, I'm a diehard North Carolina men's basketball fan, right?
Right.
And the bet was if Duke won, I would have to wear a Duke shirt and point my finger with the number one, implying that Duke is number one. And if Carolina won, he would buy me something on Fanatics.com, the item of my choice. And North Carolina won, so he had to buy me a hoodie.
Has it come yet?
Yeah, it's come. He just hasn't given it to me yet. Motherfucker.
Well, I'll say one thing. I would consider your bet, but I ain't paying for the fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look,
I ain't
even
paying for that shit.
I even said, I'm like, look, man, even the man above was with me. He didn't want to see me in none of that Duke bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to brag or any. Nah, I am. I don't really lose bets like
All
that.
right, all right. Then let's lay this out. We can do two different bets. We can do two different things between us. We do fantasy football. Person in dead last has to.
Now, you know I don't like fantasy sports.
Okay. Or
We could do a pick 'em.
that was the other thing. Or we do our pick'ems. And if you Herb Street something, you just do it on ESPN and you don't say it on the show.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, speaking of that, I wanted to ask you three. Me and one of my good friends, we're running an ESPN pick'em, and the winner gets money every week. It's a $5 buy-in every week.
Right.
You guys in?
I'll consider it.
I might be in.
All right, you guys are covered throughout the year, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because I said there were a few people I was going to cover for, and obviously, I'm going to have my mom do it. She's covered, and I'm going to, you guys are covered as well.
Okay. But no, like, we could do that, and then loser has to wear, at least for football, the football jersey of the team they hate. Or not team they hate. It could either be team or player.
Okay.
Because
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could sit through. I don't know if I'd even agree to that because I know you motherfuckers would make me wear Brady one.
It's your pick. You always say you hate Brady, so that would be.
Oh, I despise fucking Tom Brady.
So that would kind of be.
Let's not get it twisted. I hate that motherfucker.
And right there, you pulled yourself into a Tom Brady jersey, sir.
See, me, I already know mine. And it's going to be weird because it's not that I hate the person. Oh, I hate I hate the team because I'm a Jet fan. But B, I'm kind of one of those people that I'll
be right back. I got to go take it. And Max, I got to go take a Jets. I'll be right back.
It's from the fucking rants that I've done. And it would be a Josh Allen jersey.
Patrick Mahomes.
You be respectful. There will be no Josh Allen slander. You be respectful.
Oh no! It's not that I hate Josh Allen. I hate the fact that he's not a fucking Jet.
Yeah, dude. You.
Because I said from the fucking start that he needed to be, that it should have been him and not Darnold, and oh boy was I right. That's why there's so much salt behind that. I want the fucking, I hate the fact that I have to fucking watch Josh Allen in my division. Yeah.
So, wait for John to get back and find out if he's going to do it or not.
I think he's going to do it.
He's that confident in the Mets, huh?
Oh, so that's going to be a fatal four-way for the fucking IWGP title? At Forbidden Backdoor? That's this Sunday, too. Like,
that pay-per-view is going to suck balls.
I'm not buying it.
Did they really call, are AEW really going back to the Dudes with Attitudes gimmick name? I saw that name. It's like Dudes with Attitudes. I'm like, wasn't that a WCW thing back in the 80s?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, what did I miss? Anything?
Well, you have to give your answer.
Of what? The football one or the baseball one?
Baseball with Ryan.
Yep.
As long as he buys it, as long as he buys the jersey, I ain't spending a dime.
Don't worry.
He buys it, I'll wear it.
Don't worry about the jersey.
I won't like it, but I'll fucking wear it.
Don't worry about the jersey. Just are you gonna take the bet?
What? So it's like,
Plain
so
and
it's
simple.
what? If the Cardinals have a better record than the Mets at the end of the year,
Plain and simple. What team's gonna have a better record at the end of the year?
the Cardinals or the Mets.
Yep.
And what are the? So I have to wear a jersey. That's the only thing.
Of a player or a team you hate.
And Ryan, what is he? So what? You wear a Mets jersey?
No.
I don't know why I'd wear a Mets jersey. Yeah, I hate the Mets.
But then you don't hate the Mets, so that's the problem.
Oh no! Oh no! I know what he'll be wearing.
What?
Cubby Gray.
Oh shit! I heard a growl. I heard a growl. I think we lost. Did we lose Raven? Should ask her opinion on this.
Ryan will be wearing that, or I'll go. I'll find the powder blue Cubby jerseys. Yeah, so he would Cub, you would wear a Phil.
I think my skin would break out if I had to wear a Philly thing. Anything Philly.
Well, then, how confident are you in the Mets?
To be honest with you, the last two games I played, my theory is starting to wane with them a little bit.
But you're also talking about it. You're also talking about them losing 2 games to a team that is the fourth pick to win the World Series.
Yeah, Christian, I don't know if you heard, the Mets lost 2 to the Houston Trash Cans.
Oh, how dare you!
Yeah, I know. Trust me. And here's the even worse part. We lost another pitcher.
Who'd you lose?
Carrasco.
Oh, you lost Cookie?
He left the game in the bottom of the third inning, in the top of the third with back stiffness.
Oh, that's tough. What's the update on Max?
Max pitched yesterday. Pitched 5 or 6 innings, let up 2 runs, struck out 6 players, walked 1.
And what about DeGrom? Because he's yet to
DeGrom
pitch,
DeGrom was going to be facing live batters today down in Florida, but there's no report on how he did.
Oh wow, yeah. I think if they get let's just put it this way: if the Mets have both those, I think the Mets will be in the same position right now that the Yankees are in.
Well, right now, as it stands right now, Max might be back by the weekend. DeGrom will not be back until the week after the All-Star break.
Yeah.
That's what they're shooting for.
Scherzer's possibly starting Sunday against Miami.
Yeah, Scherzer and McCann will both be activated as of Sunday. As for DeGrom, I don't know when DeGrom, like I said, usually when's the All-Star game? The 10th or 11th? No, I know that. July 10th or 11th. I forget.
Whatever that Monday is. It's the Monday after 4th of July.
Right. So, yeah, I think the 7th or 8th, the 9th or 10th. But then he'll probably be back. But here's the only problem is if Cookie's out for any length of time, McGill's out until at least August. So who's going to be our staff? Is there's going to be DeGrom, Scherzer, Peterson, and who? Because if Cookie and McGill are both out, who do you plug in? I don't want Trevor Williams in there. That motherfucker can't get out of 3 innings. He's a better bullpen guy. He's not a starter.
Well, maybe you go bullpen.
Yeah, but you can't go bullpen 3. I mean, okay, you have DeGrom and Scherzer both coming off of injuries. They're not going to pitch 7-8 innings a game.
No, but you could still do a bullpen game for one of them.
But then, okay, that's granted. I'll grant you that. But then who's your 3rd pitcher? Who's your 4th pitcher? Who's your 5th pitcher? Or say who's ours? Because you're in the same boat as I am, being a Met fan. Who do you plug in to be your 3rd, 4th, and 5th starter for the Mets? They really don't have anybody right now, unless they either dig somebody out of minor leagues, which this year, I'm sorry, hasn't worked out. The 2 guys they brought up neither one of them can get out of the first inning. Or do you make a trade?
I wouldn't make a trade right this second. I would wait to see.
It's still in pretty good shape.
Because I'm sorry, Uncle Stevie, he's in win now mode. I hope to God he doesn't mortgage the farm to bring in a guy here for 1 year.
Yeah, but all right. So,
That's my worry.
So last thing for baseball, because we've already been talking about this for an hour 20 minutes. We actually have been good conversations about it. NL MVP or MVP. MVP market, especially the NL. Mookie Betts is out right now.
I'm still going with gold.
Okay, so Mookie Betts right now is out for 3 months. I personally think he's out of the running for getting that because he has a cracked rib.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he might be done for this year.
Manny Machado went out yesterday with a busted ankle. There's no word if he's on the IL yet.
More than likely, he's going to be gone for about a month or two.
And that probably puts him out of the running to win the NL MVP. Paul Goldschmidt right now is 1.5 to 1 odd, so plus 150 to win it. But he just went out with stiffness in his back. What was it? With
Lower back
tightness.
So it sounds like it's wide open.
So that is exactly what I said. The next person down is Pete Alonso at 550 and Bryce Harper at 8 to 1.
Okay.
Well, the way Pete's been slugging it lately, Pete's not just a home run guy anymore. He's learned to hit to all fields now.
But with his WAR, with his wins above replacements, he's projected to finish 12th in WAR. Because they do factor in your defense now. That's how they factor in your defense. By your wins above replacements. Where you get guys like Machado and Betts that have like a 30. You ready for this one? I have one right now that is a 20 to 1 odd. Or 30 to 1. Nolan Arenado and Trey Turner. I think.
And what about that guy from Houston that you and I were discussing earlier? Jordani, whatever his name is.
That's AL.
Christian, you know who I'm talking about, right?
That's AL MVP.
Yeah, but it's like that guy, what's his name for?
Jordani Alvarez.
Jordani Alvarez.
His odds actually went up since we last talked. It's now 12 to 1. He just passed Devers. But in all honesty...
So, pretty much it might come down to Judge and him.
In all honesty, I think right now, as long as Judge stays healthy, Judge ain't gonna fucking lose this.
Hey, yeah, because who did you say was AL MVP?
What? AL right now...
I'm not saying who's in the running for it.
Yeah. Right now,
look, it's
Judge.
Right now,
it's Judge at even money.
Oh, easily.
Shohei Ohtani. I'll just read this real quick.
Okay,
Shohei is 4 to 1 for MVP. I think that's a waste of fucking money. Mike Trout is 5 to 1. Jose Ramirez is 8. Jordan Alvarez is 12, and Rafael Devers is 15. After that, you get the 30 to 1, and it's not even. I think no chance in hell.
But here's my only worry with Judge. Hey, Christian, don't take this in the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Judge has been healthy. Knock on wood. If Judge gets hurt, and Judge has been notorious for getting hurt year in, year out, and you can't tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
Can Judge keep himself healthy? Because if he can't, who do you think's got the better chance of getting this?
Yeah.
I think
that's the only thing that worries me about Judge.
If Judge gets hurt, I think Devers has a chance of winning that.
Yeah, he's been solid. I was just about to say that. Like, he's been really solid.
Ryan, what say you?
Fucking Skype.
Oh, so you're getting the Skype fuck treatment like I got on Monday.
Ryan, what about you for AL MVP? Besides Judge, who do you think has the best chance of winning it?
Give me the top 5.
Judge, even money. Shohei, 4-1. Trout, 5-1. Jose Ramirez, 8. Jordan Alvarez, 12. And then Rafael Devers, 15.
I'll go Trout.
It's probably the safest, but...
It is. If it's not Judge, it's Trout.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so Otani's not having an Otani-type season, I'm guessing.
Otani, with his bat, is doing good, but they're going to look at him more with his pitching, too. They're going to factor in his pitching for MVP now. And his pitching has been not so good.
Yeah, I checked his record. His record's like, what, 5-4?
Yeah, he's a good 3. He's a good three starter. So, I'm loving this right now. I just checked up real quick, last part of this. I just checked the Rookie of the Year stuff, right? And John?
Yeah.
He's favored. He's favorite now.
That kid from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, okay. So, Christian, have you heard of this kid, O'Neal Cruz?
I haven't.
Okay. He is a 6'7" shortstop from Pittsburgh.
Wait, hold on. Let me look this guy up. O'Neal Cruz?
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz. He's 6'7".
Let me see. Let me look this kid up.
This
The only
dude-
problem is he's 6'7", but he weighs like under 200 pounds.
Yeah, I can tell. He's tall and thin.
So
He's like a fucking
Oh, yeah.
toothpick.
Oh, yeah, this little J.J. Evans looking motherfucker. Dynamite!
So he actually broke the record for the fastest pitch by an infielder.
Okay.
Threw the ball across the diamond at 96 miles an hour.
Wow.
Like, that is freaking nuts. So, before he got called up, his odds to win Rookie of the Year was 22-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I laid a nice little, put a nice little beer money bet on him. So, $10 down. Come back today. He is favored with Mackenzie Gore at 4-1.
Interesting.
He's only played 2 games.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not ready. I mean, from everything you've told me about this kid, the jury's still out on him yet. But I mean, if he's playing as well as you're going to say he is, that's one thing. But the jury's still out on him.
Apparently, he was murdering the ball. I mean, right now Pittsburgh is getting fucking getting dropped the soap villages right now, 14-1.
All right, here's a question, Ronnie. At the deadline, do they trade this kid to get some?
No, this is Pittsburgh Star. This is Pittsburgh Star. If this is the kid they are going to build around for Pittsburgh. He has a rookie deal, so they have 6 years to really work around him. Plus, I don't think this year counts because he got called up so late.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he technically will be, if they could still consider him Rookie of the Year then.
Yes, they can. As long as he qualifies for a certain amount of at-bats. And usually when it comes to at-bats, he won't be able to really get it if he got called up past the All-Star break. So,
It'll be interesting to see.
I mean, they're getting fucking shelled today though, Pittsburgh.
All right, well, let's move on to football real quick because I'm curious to get Christian's take. Did you see who passed away today, Christian?
Who?
The Goose.
Tony Saragusa?
Yeah.
Tony Saragusa passed away today.
Okay, you want my take?
Yeah, 55 years old.
Wow. I remember those 2000 Ravens. Honestly, that's the best defense I've ever seen, right? And there were 3 key players to that defense that really made everybody go. That was Rod Woodson. Yeah, Rod was at the tail end of his career, but that was Rod Woodson. He was the veteran of the defense. There was a young man by the name of Ray Lewis. And then up front, you had Tony Saragusa. I really think Tony was the heart and soul of that Ravens defense. I personally don't think that they win that Super Bowl that year against the Giants without him. I think that's how vital of a piece he was to that defense in Baltimore. He was a larger than life personality. He was a guy. I don't think I ever heard a negative thing about him. His teammates loved him. He had, that, like I said, larger than life personality. But as a football player, I always talk about defensive tackles, not necessarily in the middle, nose tackles, not necessarily being pass rushers. They're what I call pocket pushers. So they don't have the speed to necessarily get to the quarterback. However, they can still impact the play, and they can make the quarterback hesitate in the pocket, which is why I call them pocket pushers. And I think Tony was the true definition of that. This is devastating. Your heart and your prayers just go out to his family, those who played with him.
Good old gap fillers.
At all levels. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie.
Here's a question, Christian. Is he in the Hall of Fame? And if not, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think he's gonna get in because, in my opinion, to get in to the Hall of Fame as a defensive lineman or a defensive tackle, I feel you need to be a fixture at your position. Not saying that he was, but there were bigger guys that were playing, bigger names that were playing the position that playing the position at his time. Here, I'm looking up his sacks right now. He only has 22 sacks. John, you need
Saragusa only had 22
throughout his career. Yeah, you need it.
How long did he play? How many years did he play?
11.
I didn't think he played longer than that.
Yeah, so you need at least as a defensive lineman, you need at least I'll say between 120 to maybe 140 to sit at the table potentially for the Hall of Fame. Like, look, I'm gonna give you someone else's numbers right here as well. I mean, he doesn't have 100, so I think 100 might be exaggerating. I'll say maybe high 90s to 120. Warren Sapp only had 96.5 sacks throughout his career. He was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I mean, don't forget, though, he might...
At the time, sorry to interrupt you, Ronnie, but at the time when Warren retired, they were the second highest career sacks for a defensive tackle and the 28th highest overall for a defensive lineman. What were you about to say, Ronnie?
I was going to say, he might also just get in for his stuff when he was doing and for Fox.
Who, Tony?
Yeah.
I mean,
they've put in worse for commentary.
What, in the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a player, I just don't.
Maybe not as a player, but I'm saying as a total bill, as a total
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean that's extremely sad news. Love watching him play. 6'3", 330 pounds. He just had his way with anybody that was attempting to block him. And like I said, really thought he was the most important player during that 2000 Ravens defense. They don't win that Super Bowl without him.
And Ronnie, you had mentioned somebody else that passed too.
Yeah, Justin linebacker from Baltimore also.
Yeah, I saw that. Just sad news. Just a sad day for the Ravens organization.
Stupid news. You hear about fucking the Lakers?
No, what happened?
Oh, they're looking to go get not Kawhi. They're looking to go get Flat Earther.
Oh, they're not going to get Nutso.
Yep.
Oh, God, the last thing he needs is to be in a big city.
Yeah, right?
The Earth is a disc.
Kyrie. Yeah, go burn your sage there, Kyrie.
Yeah, but
You
my
believe-
thing is,
Right.
can he and LeBron coexist?
Apparently it's LeBron that wants him to go.
Of course it is.
Because, you know, LeBron is the actual head of that team. It's not like anybody else actually was.
He's a fucking brand.
No shit. But no, other than that, Jalen Ferguson was the guy's name from Baltimore. But no, yeah, Kyrie, and also we haven't been on here since the victory. But congratulations goes out to the Warriors and winning the NBA title. Beating the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
The Boston.
Boston Celtics.
Yeah,
Boston
Steph
Celtics.
shut everybody up.
Yeah, it did. Boston. Oh, god damn it. There's no real news for college football, NFL. Goodell comes out and says he has no authority to remove Dan Snyder, which is a bunch of bullshit. Ryan Fitzpatrick has joined Amazon for Thursday Night Football.
So is he officially retiring now?
Yes, he retired last week.
Oh, wow.
Quick news. Deshaun Watson, 20 of the 24 lawsuits were dismissed. He paid
Didn't
him,
they, like, settle and shit?
Yeah, they settled.
So they pretty much got hush money, huh?
They
Yeah.
got that NDA money.
Yeah, no gift basket for that.
No gift baskets there.
$3 million straight to the account.
That's interesting. This just broke. Seahawks interested in Baker Mayfield, open to giving him an extension.
I mean,
They need a quarterback.
yeah, they do, and I think between him, Geno Smith, and Drew Lock, he's the better. I'm not saying that convincingly, but yeah, he's better.
Geno Smith is still in the fucking league?
Yes. He
Oh
is.
shit, John! Did you see who's the security guard?
Yeah, KM.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Christian. Go ahead.
Somebody we know is with the wrestling again.
Yeah. Baker wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if he's that guy that can put you over the top. Because let's be real here. It's a pass-happy league, and I can't trust Baker Mayfield to go into a game and potentially win a shootout with, say, like I always say, in today's NFL, there are 5 guys that you cannot get into a shootout with in the NFL. You guys know who those are? Aaron
Who?
Rodgers, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Mahomes, and Josh Allen. You cannot get into a shootout with either one of those 5 guys. And Baker's not that type of quarterback. Like, I thought things were getting better for him after they traded Odell Beckham, but he regressed. Like Baker's cut from the Jared Goff cloth. He needs a running game to lean on.
Right. I mean, that also too, like with everything going on though, we are in the downslope of this June and July. You gotta love it. Nothing really out there. It's baseball, which is okay, great.
Oh, the one thing with baseball, did you see who's suing MLB again?
Yeah, we really want to give him limelight.
This piece of trash needs to go.
Oh, what happened?
Angel Hernandez is suing the MLB again because they claim that they're portraying him in a negative light.
Well, God, don't suck at your job.
He can go fuck himself right in the butthole.
Don't suck at your job then.
I swear, I saw this article the other day and I sent it to Ronnie. I'm like, motherfucker, you've tried to sue the MLB 3 times and you've lost all 3 times. What makes you think this time is going to work? When are they going to just wise up and just fire his ass? Well, then he'll probably sue them for wrongful termination. But you know, at least Joe West had a couple good years in him before he went senile. Angel Hernandez has never been good. And I don't care if he hears it. You sucked. I still remember that Yankees-Red Sox game where you got 7 calls wrong. Christian, you know what game I'm talking about.
What year was that again?
That was 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Every call he made, they overturned because he got it fucked it up.
Okay, I'm about to send a picture to the chat. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just going to say I think this picture's trying to tell us something. I think this picture's trying to tell us something.
Okay.
And,
in my stomach.
Oh, dear God.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I can't do that to Christian. I got to fix it. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Just
I
send
can
him,
fix this.
send him in a rose. Send him Mandy.
No, I think it's going to something more better than Mandy. Oh, Ryan, bro, why would you do that? At least it
Because
wasn't
whenever I
Nyla.
saw it, I got scared.
Well, thank God it wasn't
Okay.
Nyla fucking Rose.
When I saw it, I got scared.
The giant horsecock weighs over 11 pounds.
Did that say the Nyla Rose cock?
The J. Close.
Yeah.
Dude, if you send me a picture of a horse's dick, I'm leaving this show and I'm never coming back.
So that is a joke that's been running around the internet, and everyone thinks it says the giant horse cock. It's really the giant horse conch. That's what makes that
Ryan, you
funnier.
still haven't made this better.
Fucking wait, it's gonna be worth it, John.
All right.
Damn it!
And I've never hated Jade Cargill either, but that picture's disturbing. Wait a minute.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Jesus, really?
You said better.
That is better.
For you, maybe.
Okay, wait a minute.
For everybody.
Oh, okay, for everybody. Yeah, bullshit.
Look, I haven't heard Christian say a bad thing.
Because you know. You won't.
And it was for him, not you.
Thank
fucking
you,
zip
Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. God, why can't more people be like you?
Because people aren't fucking considerate, Christian.
Ryan, I love you.
Love you too, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Wait a minute, Christian. Here, Christian. I got something for you. I got you
Okay.
covered. I got
All
you
right.
covered.
Let's see what we got here.
I got you covered.
Oh, well, damn. John, I love you.
There you go.
Damn.
Ditto. Ditto.
Yeah. And on that
I
note,
clap.
this episode has been sponsored by Clap Cleats.
No, wait a minute. I got one more for him. Hold on. Got one more for him. I think this is gonna send him over the top. Wait a minute. I gotta send it. Hold on. Christian, you're sitting down, right?
I surely am.
You won't be in a second.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay, am I using
Oh,
spit?
that's
Am I using spit? Am I using Vaseline or am I using lotion?
You're a good man. Spit.
And on
Thank you.
that note, I think let's bring this shit into the station.
Oh, we definitely need to bring this shit into the station.
Yes.
I got one more for him.
Wait till after I close out the show.
You know what? Keep going. He's not waiting. He's
I-
not waiting. That is
L-
Canada's great export.
There you go, Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please follow us on all social media accounts under the Nerdport Network. Follow us individually on Twitter at F and Ronnie.
At the Zombie Master.
At pull this for, I mean, at I knew that was gonna get Ronnie. I was waiting too, bro. Oh dear God, Father, Lord, I love the color. Oh, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
The giant horse conch.
That was an awkward.
See the last one I sent him?
Yes.
At something cock STL.
Turn the freaking frog's gay. Serious crap.
He laughed too.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please follow us on all social media accounts. We just gave you all our social media accounts. W.GG. Type in the promo code the Nerdport
Okay,
for
Ronnie, are you
10%
getting
off.
a little flustered there?
No, I'm just trying not to laugh.
I can't believe Christian just left.
Yep, and he bounced.
I think the last one was the top chart topper.
Yeah, W.GG.
Definitely a topper.
Yeah. Let me get this shit done. W.GG, the Nerdport promo code for 10% off of any purchase. Join us back here on Monday as we dive back into the world of professional wrestling and anything in sports that has happened over the weekend. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. That is our show. Bobby Bonilla will soon be getting paid. And
About 2.5 weeks.
And there's always, in this life, a teachable moment. And if you don't believe me, it's just a fact of life. Yeah!
Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Christian. Did we lose you for a second there, bro?
Oh God, my arm hurts.
Thank